Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream here. Sorry, I do not have a webcam hooked up yet. I will get to that eventually. I'm just trying to look for a better webcam. The one I was using before, I got at Ollie's Bargain Outlet. I know a good amount of people have heard of that place, and there's probably some of you that have not heard of that place. Well, it's a place that sells like pretty much almost everything. They sell clothes, food, some electronics, like not really TVs, but they do have like accessories like headphones, chargers for your phone, keyboards, blankets, pillows, pillowcases, that sort of thing. Also, like stuff for your house, like air conditioners, heaters, any of that stuff pretty much, and also I think books and don't really know what else. I mean, I haven't really been to Ollie's in about probably a couple of months, maybe, something like that. But anyway, I was using this webcam to pretty much use it, do these videos a lot. And also, I'm drinking something. Well, actually, I'm not drinking like water or soda. It's actually a alcoholic beverage. I figured I'd change it up a little bit. Ooh, pardon me. This is well, you can't see it because I don't have a webcam once again, but it's Captain Morgan. It is sliced strawberry margarita, and it contains 5% alcohol. I know that's a lot, I mean, but it's all right. I mean, it's got a strong taste to it a little bit, and it's not really too bad. Not as good as the Smirnoff ones. I have some more over here. It's a Smirnoff Ice, zero sugar, red, white, and berry, and this thing is really, really good. And yes, it's Smirnoff. I know that's the one that makes that stupid summer shandy, or summer shitty, I call it, because I can't stand that shit. My aunt likes it, though. But I figure I'd change it up a little bit, like doing some drinking as well too. I mean, I know it's not really the best thing, but yeah, Captain Morgan's, I think they also make rum as well too, or something like that. But anyway, so let's look at some progress that's been going on. So as you see, I'm up to over 400,000 stubs, 442,000. But I still need a lot, to catch up to the big ones, which are Otani and Judge. I still have to get them. I know I'm only 3 teams away, but Otani, who has made his change to also doing starting pitching, and they changed his card as well. He also's got a boost, but not really concerned about all that stuff. Uh, the problem is with him is he is still going for a lot on the marketplace, as you see. So I'm trying to get at least over or close to 700,000 stubs, and that way I can get him. And then I'll have to focus on getting Aaron Judge. And Aaron Judge is a lot too. He goes for 458,000. So I'm going to have to get a million stubs. I probably should play some Battle Royale and do that as well, but I can never go 10-0 or even 12-0. I can get close to it, but they don't have like they used to do, how you could just play the games and get up to the rankings or get up to um or get up to them points, to get all them points, or get the players. You know what I mean? You would just have to like climb in the program and stuff. They did that, I think, in 22 and 23, or no, 23 and 24. They did, but they don't really do it anymore. And of course, Garrett Cole there, but he only goes for so much because he's injured. And he's not really going to be able to pitch. Well, he'll pitch a little bit in August, but only like for his rehabbing. And then Kansas City, of course, Bobby Witt Jr. So again, I need to get a million subs. I mean, what I really want to get is Otani and Judge. I mean, if I don't get Bobby Witt, that's fine, but then if I get those two, then I'll collect all the National League, which would net me Gil Hodges. And then if I get all of the American League, then I would get Roger Clemens. And then all of them would be, of course, Carlos Beltran. But sometimes, in the month of like August or whatever, I would get some of them players, when their prices have dropped a little bit. But I'm on a mission to try and get a lot of stubs. So, of course, I still haven't got Scott Rowland. I still need to get 4 of them. Need to get John Donaldson, this player there, and then I got to get the second half heroes and the standout players, or get that Honus Wagner card in the MLB The Show 20 thing. But you also got to get Joe Mauer, who goes for 11,000 stubs. You got to get Clayton Kershaw, he goes for 10, so that would be about wait a minute, how much is I'm losing track of this. All right, 11 for him, 10 for him. That's 22,000. 11 for him, 30 some thousand. Ted Williams, another 11,000. David Wright, 11,000, and so pretty much you would have to get, if I got 7, 8, 9, 10, that would net me them, or 10, 11, then I have to get, I would have to get CC Sabathia the season thing, but I don't really do those, season thing, well, you know, the, mini season thing, that's what I meant to say, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much I had to get him, then you get Honus Wagner, and then, the rest of them, yeah, if I got those, I mean, well, yeah, I got it. Well, I actually have a choice. Either I can try and get Scott Rowland, the standout ones, and new second half heroes, and this guy, and John Donaldson, instead of getting Honus Wagner. So for standout, I don't see how many I have. I only have 4 out of 12, so I'd have to get some of these players. Some of them go for a little bit over stubs, and one of them's part of the mini seasons thing. And Bob Gibson, I used to have that card. Actually, if I just get one more, it'll net me him. But yeah, then I have to get him, to get for Ted Williams or Scott Rowland, excuse me, and the second half heroes or second half. I have to get one more of them to get one for Scott Rowland. Don Sutton only goes for 7,000. I could just literally buy him, but then you would need 3 more to get the next one. Like I'd probably have to get Lance Berkman, and well, he's probably part of them. One of them things. Mitch Garver. He only goes for 13,000. Of course, Randy Johnson. He goes for 114,000. And a lot of people like to use him. I have yet to face that card, but I'm trying not to jinx that. I mean, because that might happen one day. But Ted Williams, I have a ways to go. I need to get 24 to get him, and only 53 I'm at Parallel 5. But that's people that are putting money into the game. That's pretty much what they're doing. Or they'll probably lie and say, no, we're not putting money into the game. I'm like, bullshit. You are. But anywho, not really much progress on that. I mean, still, I'd like to get Scott Rowland, but I need to focus on the live series collections. Now, I did get Hunter Goodman from the one program I did. The April retro thing. If I collect 10 of them, I could get Eugenio Suarez and Carlos Santana, but these cards are still going for close to 20,000 stubs, and Munoz going for over 30,000. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. Thanks, but no thanks. As I really don't want to get Bryce Harper. I can't stand him. That's in this one. Well, I have 5 of them. I do have TJ Friedel. I mean, he doesn't really go for a lot. But I can't really sell him, and I can't sell Cody Clemens either, I don't think. Unless I can put in a sell order, but I'm 100% sure I cannot because it says no sell next to it. Yep. That's what I thought. And TJ, I don't think I can, but again, I'm just... Nah. Alright, because if you get 7 of them, you get Jacob Wilson, and 10 will get you the 94 Bryce Harper. But a lot of these cards, they are going for a lot. Not really. I mean, some are 15,000, but you're already at 30,000 to get 2. Now you're at 45,000 to get 4. And Gavin Sheets, he doesn't go for too much. So yeah, if I bought some of these, it would get me Jacob Wilson, but I really have no interest in that card, and I don't have any interest for Bryce Harper either. And once again, I can't stand him. I think he's very overrated. All right. And I'm getting close to another one of the fourth inning players, which will be either Hank Greenberg or Derek Jeter. I am most likely going to take Hank Greenberg. I mean, I'm pretty good shortstop. You know, I have Ellie De La Cruz and a few others as well. Let's see where we're at. I don't have any packs to open. There is no conquest. There's no stuff to do. The mini seasons, I don't think I'm going to do that, or the diamond quest, even though they have some in for the summer thing, which is this. But right now, I mean, I'm not really focusing on the summer thing. I do have Michael Tolia that I did get, and I got Camilo Duvall. If I get him, it'll net me 5 points, which will get me the show pack and close to 5,000 XP. 80 will get you the 92 Jeremy Pena, who has 99 speed. Another show pack, 5,000 XP. A deluxe summer pack, which will contain one of these players. Of course, it could be one of the 91 players, the ones that don't go for very much. The 92 players, who go for a little bit more. And then the big one, which is Jackson Holiday. Yeah, I would like to get him, but he's going for a little too much stubs. And then at 100, we'll get you the 93 Nick Castellanos, who's gotten into some trouble right now with the Philadelphia Phillies. So I don't know about what's going on with that. And there's still some stuff I got to finish. Got to get a home run with a right fielder as well in these extreme moments, but not really going to do that. And the collections here for them, like if I get the ones here, which are all these players, I mean, they don't really go for a lot. I mean, I could, collect them and get the 5, which would net me, if I collect them, it'll give me 30. And that will be 89 points. I will get all that stuff. And then all I got to do is just finish that and I'll get them. But I really don't want to do that. I just want to be, I want to save my stubs, most importantly. I really do. Now, we still got the 20 in June program of Sammy Sosa, which has yet to be released. I mean, it will be once, I think we hit June 20th, which is Friday. So when that comes out, Sammy Sosa will probably be released. And we already got some of this progress done, but we still have 40 more to go. So they're probably going to release more of that. I do got to get the home runs with the Cubs, which will net me 4 points, and it'll put me at 64, which will get me a show pack. I could care less about it. But I did pull Ketel Marte from the Arizona Diamondbacks in a regular pack, which is great. But I sold him for over 100,000 stubs, and that's why I'm at 442,000. Did a little bit of some ranked seasons, and I'm probably going to do some more of that so I can get back into this stuff. I mean, I have some players that still need to get the team affinities done, to get some more packs of them. I mean, I'm going to have to take out like one of them and put Michael Tolia in. I think he's a center fielder. Well, I did get Luis Robert, so we could probably put him in there. But we got to finish Jung-Hoo Lee, and Brent Rooker is not finished either. Oh, and I also got Victor Robles in there. I completely forgot I could put him in there instead of the other one. Okay. That stuff is pretty good, actually. All right. I still got to finish Sal Frelick of the Brewers. The rest of these, and yeah, I got Fernando Tatis up to parallel 5. I'm probably going to take Joey Gallo out and put Jordan Westburg in there because he will get upgraded to parallel 5, and hopefully the connection doesn't get lost or anything. Keeping Brian Roberts in there. Lou Gehrig will stay as well, too. Piazza, I think I'll keep him in there, too. And Tovar's going to stay, and Henderson and Story. The pitchers, I got Luis Gil done. I'm taking him out, replacing him with somebody else. I don't know who. I don't have any of the summer players, I don't think. I do not. I have Catfish Hunter, but I used him already in a game. I got Tarek Skubal. Jared Jones has got to stay in there to get the team affinity done for the Pirates. Yeah, Garrett Cole. I'm debating about maybe I'll put him in there. I mean, he's got some energy. Not enough to start a game, but let's see. What else are we going to do? I got to put a lefty in here. I'm getting tired of this Brian Abreu card. Goose Gossett can stay. Camilo Duvall's got to stay. I pitched the innings with Justin Martinez, but I do need a lefty. I don't like using Josh Hader. Ben Joyce still got to finish. And Craig Kimbrell. I like using this card because of his pitch selection. Coulombe's got to stay because I need a lefty. I did have Aroldis Chapman in there. I mean, I'm trying to get him to parallel 5. Might put him in the long relief role and get rid of Brian Abreu, but I still need to get the XP or the XP, for him to finish the team affinity. All right, let's check our lineup. No, Reggie Henderson will lead off. What am I doing? Yeah, that's fine. Let's change our uniforms. Was using these throwback ones. I'm debating about putting the black ones, the all black uniforms, which are these. I'm probably just going to do that. All right, let's play. I'm 47-34. In the program, if I get to 60, I know I'll get to 60. I'll get one of these choices. Which will be one of these players and some more XP. But right now, gotta get the runs. We need 49 of them. We need 18 bases, and that's it. And when we finish those, it'll net me 20, which will put me at 75. And the rest of the stuff, of course, we have to wait. We can't get to 90 because I got to get that one done, like I said. So it'll just pretty much be 10, which will just be 65, which will net me that and 20,000 XP, okay? But the rest of them are probably going to have to wait till Friday because there is a mystery person there who will be probably revealed tomorrow, or no, Friday, I think. I'm pretty sure. Then some more stubs, the Premier Choice Pack, 20,000 XP, 120 be a BR Flawless thing, which will be a choice of either, if I were to do that, if I get there, I will get the 92 Dennis Eckersley, and if his price stays the same, I would definitely sell him to get some stubs, but he's probably going to drop. Even though he's a 92, but he's a really good pitcher to use. The other one is Luis Rengifo, but he's not really all that. I'm not too crazy about him, or neither am I about this Jonah Heim card. Even though he goes for 50,000, but he also got the Hawk, Andre Dawson. Doesn't really go for a whole lot, about 70,000, I think. Then you got the others, the lower ones like Jimmy Rollins, but he goes all the way down to a lot because they don't go for a lot anymore because they're only 88s. And the others here, which are 87s, Rich Goose Gossage and Lance Berkman. And then some more stuff as well, too. And then another player that will be revealed. Once again, that'll probably be next Friday, not Friday coming up. Probably the 27th that will be. And then 50 packs at the end of it. Hopefully some good stuff. And, of course, Battle Royale. But I haven't really been playing Battle Royale that much. Or the events thing. And this is the Summer Series event. And it's just the same thing, where you play this thing. But they used to have, different programs. When you would do either the events or the Battle Royale. And they'd have different ones, Alright, so let's get into a ranked game. Try and get some of these Summer Series. Well, actually, we got to get some of the Team Affinity players done. And then we'll put some of the summer players in there. I could do a play versus forget it. Let's get out of here and let's go to the Summer Series thing. So I'm going to take him out, put Victor Robles in. Michael Tolia, is he a left fielder? He's not. Okay, where's Michael Tolia? I thought I got him. Okay, this is, there he is. He's a first baseman. Okay. Alright, so we'll put him in there. Now we got the summer players. We'll keep Catfish Hunter in there, but the rest of them, he's a 91. So we're going to get some players that are lower than him. Bless you, mother. As my mother sneezed. Helicopter flying around, but I think that's like a helicopter that like goes over some of the water like over here. I'm gonna keep Jared Jones. I'm sorry, not Garrett. Sorry, my pronunciations could be a little better. Bless you, mother. I'll go with this Oakland player. All right, and Camilo Duvall will stay. I'll probably use him like in games, like to be a closer. Well, you know what I mean. All right, let's see where else we are. We got Luis Gil done. Got the Orioles, Red Sox, Rays, and Blue Jays. Got all of them. Got pretty much almost of the American League done for the team affinity, except the Astros, the Athletics, and the Angels. The National League, we still got to get Xavier Edwards for the what is it? The Marlins, yeah. We got to finish Jung-Hoo. Wait a minute, did we finish Jung-Hoo Lee for Boston? I think we did. We did. Okay, Jung-Hoo Lee plays for San Francisco. What am I? Oh my God, I'm drunk. Cheers. All right, I'm losing my mind now. All right, Jung-Hoo Lee is with the Giants, so we have to get some more. We'll probably have to play a 9-inning game against Play vs. Computer to do this. That's probably what I'm going to do. We still got to get the Diamondbacks, but like I said, I'd have to use one of the players to get some strikeouts and the total bases. Got him done and that. All right. Dodgers, we got Blake Trinan, but I'll just use him in ranked seasons. And the Rockies, we got to get Ezekiel Tovar done. Well, we don't have very much with him, only 45 or 55. I'm sorry, I can't count. I can't. All right, so we got to finish him and the Brewers, which is that Sal Frelick guy. I keep wanting to say Sal Fasano. I said that earlier when I was doing a game off camera. I'm like, oh, that's a former catcher. And Jared Jones had to finish too, and the rest. The Phillies, we got JT Realmuto done, Mark Vientos, Austin Riley, Kivert Ruiz, but Edwards we still got to get. So we're probably going to put Preston Wilson at DH. So we got to get some stuff done with him. We got to go all the way over here, but I could have just pressed the square button and typed in the team name of the Rockies, but I didn't. As soon as I can find him. It's a live series. Don't tell me I'm... There he is. Whew, I almost froze for a second. I'm going to keep Westberg in. I probably will, which will get him upgraded to parallel 5. There's not really a whole lot to use at third base. We got all this done. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Brian Roberts, I think I'm going to take him out. But I don't know who I want to use, though. Labor Torres is getting close to parallel 5. I haven't really used that card in a while, too. Maybe I'll just keep him in there. And Piazza. That drink was good. Let's see. I don't know about that Ted Simmons. I see people using that card every time when I play a ranked seasons game, and I'm like, can you please use somebody else, for goodness sake? Napoli, maybe? I don't know I'm going to use. And Jason Varitek, a lot of people use that card a good amount. Gary Sanchez has been doing pretty well for Baltimore now. He had a grand slam, which is pretty good. Craig Biggio knows on there, and Johnny Bench. Forget it. We'll keep Piazza in there. Okay, so now let's go over the stuff yet again for the summer thing. Like some stuff we gotta do. I know I should write this stuff down, but if you do the repeatable stuff, it'll net you 5 points with the summer series people. Duvall, like I said, I'm going to use like pretty much. I don't think I'm going to get 350 with Michael Tolia unless he gets like a bunch of home runs in the game. Then Carlos or Jeremy Pena will have to get, we get to 80. And the innings pitch with the players, well, if I pitch 9 innings with Catfish Hunter, it is not going to net me the points. It's going to make me 1 short, of course. Then we got to get 27 strikeouts, and that will not work because that means you have to strike out every single batter. And you need 15 hits with the summer players, which would mean if Tolia and Robles went 6 for 6, both of them, that would only be 12. Extra base hits, we would need like 4 home runs with Tolia and 3 with Robles. And home runs have to be 2 of them, hit home runs, or a home run by a right fielder. All right, well, we'll probably have to do a couple of play versus computer games. So anyway, let's not waste any more time. And yes, I know I play against Colorado a lot. Hold on a second. Let me go fix the pitching. I'm going to go back to pinpoint pitching because I did it in a game recently, and I know probably maybe 80% of people that use pinpoint, but there are people that will use pure analog or even, what's that one, pulse pitching, which I think is annoying. I don't really prefer to use that. We'll play as the away team. I know I could probably be the home team, but that's all right. And I can't fix this thing on there. I wish we could fix the broadcasting a little bit. All right, so Jared Jones will pitch first. All right. Here we go. I'm going to crack open another one, but this time it's a Smirnoff one. The icy thing. And it's sugar-free as well, too.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Baltimore going up against the Colorado
That one tastes
Rockies.
much better than the other one.
Ready to
That
go
Morgan
now,
thing is a
and
little
now,
bit too strong
Ricky
sometimes.
Henderson.
All right, here we go.
Fought off foul.
I know I don't do content, a lot of times like some people do, like
In the air, right
some people
field.
like will give away stuff, like say if I like do this or whatever, I'll
and now it's the switch hitting
give away a PlayStation
Brian
card or whatever
Roberts.
and all that
Chris,
stuff.
He's currently the team
And I don't
leader
do all
in
that. I mean, I
OPS.
would, but if I had a lot of
Swing and a ground
subscribers,
ball up
that's
the
why
middle.
if you all would be subscribing to my
Throws the
channel,
first
that'd be
in
great.
So up
And I'm only
next,
at 100
Jordan
something,
Westburg.
like at 160. That's why you all are not pushing that subscribe button.
And there's a
If you
ball.
all would, I'd
2
be
out, space is
doing this
empty.
content and stuff, and you wouldn't be missing out on videos. Oh yeah,
Swings here and
Westburg.
drives one well left
Westburg will
field,
probably
way
get upgraded to
back, and
parallel
you can
5.
forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0.
All right,
Here's
Tolia.
Michael Tolia.
Nice hit.
That's
All right.
a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there.
Gotta get
Caught
some
it out
bases
front
with the
and whipped it
Marlins
into the
here, and
outfield
I
for the
think
base
maybe a
hit.
hit with Preston
Those always
Wilson or
feel
2.
great.
Next to hit,
That won't
Preston
help.
Wilson. That's
Come on,
inside.
baby, down the middle. The middle right there, my man. My man, go get some more chicken wings. Not that one. There you go.
Swing and a ball
No, that's
lined
not
out
good.
towards center. Makes the grab. So in
Alright,
now for
Jared
Colorado,
Jones now.
Jordan Beck. And that one
That's
hit to
a little
first.
nubber, but that will be an out.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag.
I'll
One
definitely
up,
get
one
the
down.
XP done with Jared Jones in this one, and we'll get like 5
Brandon
packs
Doyle
and probably
in the
a
box
bonus,
with
a
one
habit
away
pack,
as
maybe
he takes
2.
ball 1. Next pitch
And then
in
we'll
for
probably
a
get
strike.
Jung Hoo
And now
Lee
it's
finished
1
as well,
and 1.
too. And I think that's it. I can't remember
Swing and a miss.
any other players
As he
that we
was out
have
front
on
that
here.
time.
2 strikes.
2 strikes and sit down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. And there's
I don't know if I
strike.
have to pitch the whole 9 innings
one's
in
the
this
count.
one. I mean, I think if I just pitch 5 or something like that, I should be able to get the XP with Jared Jones or
Swings through that.
we'll see. Who's up now? Piazza.
All set for the
Like
start
a slice of
the
Piazza,
and now
please.
The catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza.
That's going to drop for a hit. All right.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch
That
base hits
Smirnoff
like that
is so
one
good.
all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And
Oh, come on, get down, get down. Ah, you little fudger.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who
All
makes
right,
a
Lee.
great play like that on the run. They can feed off
Jung
the
Hoo.
energy he brings just from his
What a
playmaking
name,
abilities.
Jung Hoo. Who? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's going to the gap. That's going to be a double, probably.
One hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
Oh, boy.
They're
Pardon
waving
me.
Piazza home.
You have any grade poop on?
Save. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely
Hopefully get
smoked
stuff
that ball.
done with Tovar
And
as
now,
well.
Ezekiel Tovar
I thought I had another player in there, just couldn't
towards
think.
left
My mind's
center
not where
field.
it
That's
is.
well struck. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 3-0.
That's a double.
First
Yeah,
to swing
John
in, went up there
Sciambi
with
in
a
like
plan
in
to
the
be
online
aggressive.
games has
Pitch
been
was in
ridiculous.
and
Like
off
his
the
stuff
plate.
has been
So
like,
hard to do anything
you know,
with
making the
pitch in
wrong
that
calls.
location, but somehow
Oh yeah,
Oh, this is
Ricky
deep
Ricky,
to left
rest in
center.
peace to the
Way
legend,
back there.
one of the
On a tray,
greatest.
gone.
458. Nah, I should be
And
guessing
they
these
add a couple
distances. I
more.
really
It's
should.
5-0.
I mean, I'll
Bases
cash
empty,
app
one
somebody
away.
like $10
Foul
if
the
they
number 2 hitter,
can
Brian
guess a home run
Roberts.
distance and.
Hammered, base hit.
I mean,
So
how about
man
this?
aboard
If
now with one
I
away.
guess a home run distance right, I will cash app somebody
No waiting around right
$10.
there. He was ready
And
to
if
swing
they-
it on the first pitch. 110
and
miles
whoever
per
it is,
hour,
I will
and
cash out
man,
from
that
$10.
exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that
I
kind of
guess
jump
a home
off
run
the bat,
on the
no matter
nose,
how
though.
hard they swing.
And that squirts through.
I'll take the turn and go
now
for
to
third. I
Ward.
should be in there.
To third.
Yep,
not
in there.
Time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot
Come on,
of
gotta
base
hit
hits up
some
the middle.
homers
even
now,
ground
come on.
balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get it.
It's not going to go. It's not going to gap. Score another run.
Coming home. He'll score 2 runs.
Yeah, I know I play
in.
Colorado
This
a
is
lot of times, but
unbelievable. That's now
it makes it
6
easy, you know, because this
consecutive hits by
stadium, you know,
lineup.
is
A well-deserved
pretty good to hit
double
home
on a
runs
great
in,
swing.
and Colorado
Everything
isn't
going
really
on
like the
time.
greatest
Stayed
team.
balanced
Well,
and squared it up
back in the
about as well
90s,
as
they
you
were
could
pretty good when
possibly
they had
ask.
Larry Walker,
one in the
Dante
dirt.
Bichette, Ellis Burks, Andres Galarraga, and Vinny Castilla. All them players on there that, you know, were really, really big names.
Man at second.
Unfortunately, a lot of them didn't really have great careers later on. Like Ellis Burks, he went on to play with Cleveland, and I thought he played for Boston again, but I can't really remember. Well, Cleveland, I know, was one of them, but the other teams I can't remember. His career kind of went off after that. Andres Galarraga did have some good seasons with Atlanta, but had a little bit of some health issues later, and then played for San Francisco a little. Still had a pretty good career, and he looked like he would have made the Hall of Fame as well, but he never did. Larry Walker wound up playing for St. Louis and won a World Series ring with them and got inducted to the Baseball Hall of Fame, which I think was really deserving. Dante Bichette, unfortunately, fell off after 1998, after he had some pretty good all-star seasons and also put up some MVP numbers. But after 1998, Andres Galarraga went to Cincinnati and Boston and pretty much never regained his seasons like he had in 95 and 96 and 97, 98.
Here's the center fielder, Jung Hoo Lee.
And that's a shame, you know, because he
Headed down the line.
had some good seasons. I think he should have won the MVP in 1995. Instead, it went to Barry Larkin, which I think was a little bit ridiculous. And 96 was won by the late Ken Caminiti, rest in peace. Yeah.
And that'll do it.
And then it happened when Barry Bonds had his reign of terror in like 2001, 2002, 2003, and 2004, I think, unfortunately, with the Giants. Which was very unnecessary. Cheaters never win. I mean, I know people keep saying, oh, Barry Bonds never cheated. Like, well, we don't know that. I mean, I think personally he did because of his body size. They're going to say, oh, he worked out a lot. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I think he did something. But we're not going to talk about that. Let's focus on this stuff. I'm take another drink.
4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Once again, if I can guess a home run distance on the nose, I will cash app somebody $10.
Is in for a strike.
But nobody's going to want that. Everybody's going to be like, no, you're lying.
And he was born in Venezuela.
See if I get the home run distance on the nose, and then you'll have to tell me your cash app name.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Well, you are probably going to say, nah, you ain't going to do that.
Shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
In there. But yeah, the Rockies had some really good seasons in the 90s. Looked like a team that should have won a World Series, but of course, the Rockies have yet to win a World Series. They went to the World Series in 2007 against the Red Sox, and I don't know if they were swept or if they won one game or what. I don't really know.
Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
And
2 down, bases empty. Brian Roberts now at the plate.
And then ever since then, the Rockies have never made the playoffs ever since. They've only done it once. And yeah, I mean, they're the people they've had over the years, like first base, obviously it would be Todd Helton. Second base, I have no idea. Probably would be DJ LeMahieu. Because they didn't really have like any other second baseman. I think Daniel Murphy played for them for a little bit, but I don't know how long or exactly if he did play for them. I think he did. I really think he did. Come on, Brian.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the
You make me sick. You just make me want to drink.
Here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Now, Sam Hilliard.
All right.
Jones.
Although I do like to use pure analog, because sometimes in online games of ranked seasons or Diamond Dynasty, pinpoint can mess up.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
But yeah, I think pinpoint's the way to go pretty much. And I'm using this black controller. I did get one at GameStop, and there was a little bit of a problem with it. It looked like it had a stick drift, like with the right analog stick, but right now it looks like it works just fine, as you can see.
Swing and a miss.
And hopefully it stays that way. And we're looking for 7 straight strikeouts of Jared Jones. Yeah.
And that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
There's a live series, Michael Tolia. I think the G is it looks like the G is silent.
Strike 1.
Ooh, the room's starting to spin now.
Swings through that one.
And I've been drinking too much now. I feel fine. Yeah, I really do.
And that's another
9 in a row.
This one is
I think that was an immaculate inning,
Let's
too.
go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the
Oh, my
silent
God,
treatment?
Steven. Why are you swinging at those pitches?
That they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels.
We need some homers.
And I always love to watch that, especially when
somebody needs $10.
Unsuspecting. Some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment.
Come on.
But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that
Son of a
home run,
gun.
he's expecting the big lift coming.
You probably like to hear me
and they just
say funny words instead of cursing a lot, instead of saying son of a B or, all them bad words. And I gotta be honest, it does make me a little angry sometimes. I don't like saying the curse word, but change it up. I say something funny.
Ready to go.
Like, you little jerky.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Right through there for a strike.
And yeah, I always face them on rookie difficulty, the Rockies. That way we can try and get strikeouts for the pitcher or the home runs for the players and all that stuff.
Keeps the at-bat
Looking for 10 straight strikeouts now. I'll try the slider. He's not going to hear me what I'm saying, but I missed my spot a little bit. No, doesn't matter. That was 9 in a row. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm going to shut my mouth. Not really.
Doyle now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Idiot's not a curse word. Everybody knows that. Not putting no dollar in the curse jar or anything like that. Don't have a curse jar in here. There we go. There's 9 in a row. That was 10, Steven. Oh my God.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh.
Strike right through there. That one a triple.
The ending of the Beatles movie Help, when they were showing the credits, and
there it is.
Show
it's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. New inning getting started.
I don't think anybody has ever struck out 10 or 11 in a row. Come on, Piazza. Oh, it's a fair ball. Okay. It'll be a long single, though. It's not going to be a double. It's all right. I'll take it. Who's up?
So a man
Robles. Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Robles. Ooh, come on. There we go. I know I keep saying ooh a lot like I'm having an orgasm.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
All right, Jung-Hoo.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one is lifted in the
come
air.
on.
Doyle in position.
Right there, and I'm...
He's there. He's got
I don't go there, Piazza. You'll get thrown out.
Won't try for third.
All right, who up? Who up? Tovar. Who that there? All right, simmer down now, one at a time. I know y'all want your deli meat. Come on, Tovar. Is that you, Tolbert? I gotta do videos like this more often and drink. I like it. 10-0 now. There we go. That should get the XP up with Tovar. I'm pretty sure that should.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Ricky Henderson.
There we go. That's just going to be a single and hold the runner.
Up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Brian Roberts. Okay.
So digging in, Brian Roberts.
I like using Brian Roberts. You know, he's got good swing. He's a switch hitter. Got good speed. Had a good glove. Some may disagree, but I don't care. You can suck a dick.
Runner tagging from third.
There we go. Scores the runner.
He's saved, and they extend their lead. Here's the third baseman.
Sometimes burping can be a compliment, even though it's gross and disgusting to a lot of people. But, yeah, sometimes people say, well, that's how good it was, as they belch or even fart.
Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Oh, it's so good. I haven't drank in a while. I mean, I've been so busy with work, you know, and feel like I'm never getting a day off, but today is the only day I get a day off. And that's good, you know, because I get to work and make a lot of money. That's good. 12 in a row now.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He can't be touched. 12 straight strikeouts.
That man's probably going to blow this, and he usually does. Sometimes he'll hit a homer. Or fly out or something to break the streak. This is for, I lost count. Who gives a shit? 12? 13. Okay, we're on 12. Ugh, I'm so confused. I'm Steven.
Estrada in the box with 2 gone.
Yeah, I should have the XP done with Jared Jones and Tovar, but Jung-Hoo Lee is going to be a question mark. Got to get some hits with him. There we go.
Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Another immaculate inning. I went to a game one time with my bitch-ass ex, Christine, in 2022 when the Orioles played the fucking Wanky Pankies, and it's foul. Come on. You are... There we go. That thing going foul. Yeah. 480. God damn it. 2 off. 2 off. 2 off.
And they boost their lead. It's
12-0. There's a hit for Preston Wilson.
And that's a base hit. Around first and
go back.
Second.
All right, we're okay. We're okay.
Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up.
One person likes my damn photo on there when I said happy birthday about Paul McCartney. God, Facebook is so weird sometimes.
Now it's going to be
That's
Mike Piazza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ah, damn, that was good. Much, much better than that frickin' Captain Morgan shit. Oh, yeah. Piazza with a slice. That's going to be 490, 479. I was almost going to say 480, believe it or not. The thing I didn't, I would have been 1 off, and I would have been furious. I would have been throwing things all over the floor.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Probably not.
Now,
I don't want to do that. Stuff. Come on. Drop. Drop your pants.
And there's one down.
Man, I've been working so much and so hard, a lot. I've been working with some pretty nice people, these ladies I work with, like Miss Diane, she's a really nice lady, and she, touched me, on the shoulder a bunch, saying I'm a really nice person and stuff. I try to be. And Miss Diane, I just said that name. Miss Joan, who is the manager, and she's another really, really nice lady. And she, rubbed my shoulder a couple of days ago because I said something nice to her. I mean, I'm not going to really repeat, but she was really happy about that. And, she is so sweet. I like my job, I really do. Even though sometimes it may piss me off, but I don't really mind it, sometimes. I like it, I have days where I like it, and I love it, and I have days where I hate it. Which one is it? I don't know. Oh, come on. I know I was trying to stop the cursing. I'm sorry. I know I said a couple of them words. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. It's story time. I'll tell you a story. Oh, God, I missed this. Look out. Oh, you missed it. The whip.
Miles an hour.
Here's the pitch. And another 14. No, 15. I'm always 1 off. I suck. Farmer's probably the one that's going to ruin the party by getting a hit or something or in a base. But apparently nobody can.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 16. Unbelievable.
And he's down on strikes. So he gets another strikeout. 16 so far.
Thank you. Well, yeah, 16 strikeouts and 16 in a row. Nobody would ever do that in baseball. That's very impossible. But sometimes you never know. But I don't think really that would happen. 17.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Look at that.
And it's in time for the...
We had pitched 6 innings and struck out a lot. They could probably quit the game, and just do another game. But, yeah.
Agnos back to work.
Come on, Westburg. Hit that ball where I want it to go. I'm pretty sure Westburg's going to get upgraded to parallel 5 after this.
Yeah, that's foul.
Come on. Probably would have been a homer, but probably less than 400 feet, maybe. All right. Come on.
0-2 now.
All right, good eye, good eye. Yeah, good eye. Good cracker, good cracker. You got under it. Fudge.
Puts it away for the out.
All right.
And there's one away.
All right, Tolia.
First baseman, Michael Tolia.
Probably another homer would be great.
But a triple here will give him the cycle.
Not really concerned about the cycle, man. Yeah. Needs a triple, but he's only got 56 speed. But sometimes in stadiums like this, it could happen. Yes. I think, was that Estrada? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. All right, Preston Wilson got 2 singles. Well, home run would be really, really awesome if he could get that. And that ain't the way to do it. It's foul. Look out, C. Bartman. I know, he was in left field. He was not in right field. I know. And that was in Chicago, not Colorado. Come on. I don't know if the Rockies play in Denver or whatever. I think they do play in Denver. And why aren't they named the Denver Rockies? Probably because they like the name Colorado Rockies instead of Denver Rockies. And yeah, I would agree. I mean, because I think Colorado's a better name. I mean, there's a few baseball teams I think that have the state as their name. You know, like the New York Yankees. Oh my God!
This is in the air down the line.
Trying to think what other teams who have their state as their name for the team. Kansas City Royals, I'm not too sure of that. Not really too sure. I don't think so. I think it's Missouri. I don't know. I'm confused. Come on, get out, ball. Home run. 3. Shoot, I forgot to guess the distance. I was going to say 390. That's all right. 16-0. I hate that number.
With 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza.
Piazza going to go the other way. That's fine. That's going to be a double. Got 43 speed, but that won't matter.
And he's got a 4-hit day.
Trying to think who's playing right field for this game. It's Robles. Yeah, he's got to hit a home run, so the right fielder, we can have the home runs of right fielders, and that probably would have been off the wall. All right. Come on, Robles. Outside. All right.
Outside.
Come on, Roby. Roby. All right. Try again. Come on, in the middle.
Frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit.
Come on. Put it right here.
That ball smashed on a line.
All right, he'll probably get another at bat. He might get one in the 9th.
Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jordan,
more strikeouts.
Ball for a strike.
18 in a row would be something like that. I don't think it's 16. I think we're already. He of course broke that up.
And Ricky
the leadoff man, of course, would do that. That's all right. I've thrown a few perfect games on here, but I have not struck out 27 batters because that's a little bit hard to do, which means you have to strike out every single batter. And I'm sure you will get an award for that. Nothing spectacular, just one of them PlayStation trophies, I'm sure. And the other person flies out. So no, two flyouts, I'm trying to say. I can't talk.
He's been so great today.
Hunter Goodman now. I'm trying to do more of these games. I mean, I know a lot of times I could probably do them when I get off of work, but the problem is I'm getting off at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm a little tired, Sometimes I'll be upstairs watching TV with my mom and maybe even eating dinner. We did get 18 strikeouts. Now we got 2 doubles of Jung Ho Lee. If we do not get the team affinity done for him, I'm going to be so pissed off. Okay, that's going to drop. Oh, God, I'm going to be out. All right, never mind. He's safe. I was scared there for a second. I'm like, oh, God, I'm going to be out. I took the chance. Tovar's got 2 doubles. Now, this should get him done as well. And if I don't get the team affinity done with him, I'm going to be mad. Don't get mad, get glad. That's gone. Why are you going back to second, dude?
And that one's gone.
I forgot to guess the distance again. Sorry. I'm an idiot. I wouldn't have said 414. I probably would have said 400. 18-0 now.
Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled.
I should get another at bat with Victor Robles. Like I said, we need the home run with a right fielder. And that summer program thing. Get over his head. Yeah, it is over his head. All right. It's going to be a triple? Nah, double.
His 4th hit.
Ricky's got a home run in the game. Brian only has 1 hit. Probably one of the few people that has 1 hit in the game. We got over 20 hits. Brian. That was 102 miles per hour from Brett Halverson. Unbelievable. All right, it's okay. Who's up? Westberg.
Jordan Westberg.
Yeah, we'll get Westberg upgraded to parallel 5, I'm pretty sure, after this.
Right side.
I pulled the PCI down.
And he makes
the
catch.
For sure he's going to miss that. The runner will go to third. Robles should get 1 more at bat. We'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up. But Tolia is 3 for 5. Let's see if he can get 4th hit. He will not.
And a ball lifted in
Damn
the
it.
air. Doyle on the move.
Damn, it's not
Makes
that bad
the
of a
grab.
word. I mean, yeah, it's a curse word, but
Back
it's not
here
really that bad.
on to the bottom of the eighth.
All right,
so
Jones.
Now for Colorado,
Mr.
Ezekiel
Jones.
Tovar. That one finds
We've
the
been
zone.
dancing with Mr. Brownstone. He's been knocking. He won't leave me alone. No, no, no. Won't leave me alone.
And that's exactly what
I know I sound horrible. I've been drinking too much. That's why.
McMahon in the box again. Takes a strike.
I like to sing. Don't judge me about it. Come on, open your eyes, damn it. Buy some bifocals, Grandpa.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, the sinker. Okay, probably the first time throwing that all day. And he's going to get a hit. You got to be kidding me.
And the bid
You
for
moron.
is gone.
All right, well, just for that, we're going to quit the game, and now that the perfect game is gone. Oh, well. But we'll get... Oh, we got Orioles journey done. I don't know why. Oh, it was Westberg upgraded parallel 5. Duh! That Rockies done. Okay, so we got Xavier Edwards. Got a bunch of packs, 15 to be exact. Yep. All right, did we... Please tell me we got Jung-Hoo Lee finished, and I don't think we did. You gotta be kidding me. Nope, we did not. Damn it. 41 points shy. Oh my God, I hate when they do that. And we don't even have the Jolt thing done with Hank Thompson. Oh my God. Am I really like that stupid? I mean, or am I just... I don't know. I just think I'm just so idiotic sometimes. But got Colorado done. I got the other team finished. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, like always. Oh, we even got the Orioles Team Affinity one. Wow, that's the first one that I got, and the others have to get closer to. Who did I finish? There was another team I finished. Got Colorado. I did not get Oakland. I didn't have, well, Athletics. I mean, well, they're still Oakland Athletics to me. Got Xavier Edwards. Yeah, we got Preston Wilson and I guess Sal Frelick finished. Got Jared Jones. Yeah, that's one. The other one, Jared Jones. Okay. Now let's open up these packs. See if I get anything. I doubt it, but I have 15 packs, so you never know. These headliner packs can go fuck yourself, Rock. Sorry. Let's see. If there's any children that come in and watch this, I apologize to your parents. Nothing there. Please give me something good so I can scream. I ain't gonna scream. Something good. Oh. Who's that? Judd Fabian? Who the hell is that? Oh my God. He's in an Orioles uniform, and I don't even know who that is. But I like the name. Fabian. They called me Fabian. Or Fabian. Fabian. Hey, I got a gold. All right, Nick Pivetta. I'll take those 600 stubs. Thank you very much. Try and get closer to 600,000 so I can try and get Ohtani. But I will have to get Aaron Judge. Well, the main thing is I'm going to have to get 1 million stubs. But I got to pull some players, like some that I may have already, and sell them for a good amount. Well, if I get Aaron Judge, that would net me, a good amount. I could sell him for probably close to 500,000 stubs, and that would net me probably a little bit over 900,000, but it still wouldn't be enough. But it would be, enough. I would get, probably him and Corbin Burns. Get better soon, man. Very sad he's going to have Tommy John surgery. I should keep some of these golds because of the fact that I can, keep some of them, and if I get like 8 of them, I can sell them for like over 8,000 to 9,000 stubs. All right, nothing there. Let's go to the headliners. These freaking cheap ass things. Oh, okay, George Kirby. All right, might want to keep him. Might can upgrade the diamond, but the next update won't be for a while, and nothing there. All right, 3 balling is a gold packs. Or habit, if you want to call it that. Gleyber Torres. I think I got, 3 of him now. Well, 2 duplicates. Nothing there. Drew Rasmussen, okay. Got 3 of him. I'm tired of pulling the same gold player a lot. Can we change it? And, of course, we'll get nothing. Jaron Duran, he's always hungry like the wolf. All right, now what do we got to do? We got to finish Jung-Hoo Lee. Still got to get him finished. Brian Abreu, I'm not worried about him. Still got to get Brent Rooker. We need 82 for him. I'll probably get it done in the next one. I'm going to have to put him in the lineup. Ben Joyce, he's a relief pitcher. I'll just use him in ranked seasons. Got all these done. I got to put Xavier Edwards in there. Got the Pirates finished. And Sal Frelick I got to put in there. So I got to finish Jung-Hoo Lee, and I got Tovar finished. All right. So he'll stay there. He'll stay. Nothing there. Still, who am I going to put over here? I guess Jose Ramirez. Tovar's done. Yeah, Xavier Edwards we got to put in there, and Jung-Hoo Lee we got to finish. Yeah, I guess some of these stats, with the players. Anybody for left field? I don't think so. Haven't used Gary Sheffield in a while, or JD Martinez. Not keep Ricky. Let me just keep him in there. Let's put Jim Thome in there for, what's his name? Preston Wilson. So now we're probably going to have Catfish Hunter on the mound for the next one. So let's do that. Okay. Yep. But once again, we're going to have to pitch 9 innings, but we'll be 1 inning shy, and we're facing Ryan Feltner, all right? Here we go.
And now here is Ricky Henderson.
Come on. What kind of swing was that? That pitch is inside, too. But
here's the second baseman.
I need some home runs, too, if I can.
Liner to second and picked on the hop.
What the frick?
And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty.
And Jose Ramirez got upgraded to a 92. If I had kept him and not locked him into the collection, I would have sold him for over 200,000 subs, but that's all right. Damn, that would be 2-0.
That was pretty gross right there.
Yeah, that was gross. Look
Inside,
out.
almost got him. Smoked on the ground a
Nothing.
second.
So the first inning without nothing. All right, Catfish.
Back. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
I like using him. He's got some good pitches to use. Just wish he had a sinker, but whatever he has here is totally fine.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes now, and oh no!
Third, and that's a fair ball.
I got red throw. That's all right. He's not going to go for a double. Knows better than run on the arm of Ricky Henderson.
Good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2
Wing
strikes
and a miss.
right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third base line. That's really excellent bat control.
Play. I hope we get a strikeout with 2 strikes and not give up a 2-strike hit.
Nice.
Him out looking. And here is Hunter Goodman. Fastball for a strike.
Try and get closer in the summer program if I can.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Why did he swing at that? Come on. That's foul. I don't think I'm going to throw the fastball that much on 2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball.
I'm going to throw him a pitch whatever I want to, Chris Singleton. Oh no, yellow throw. Oh, never mind, he's out. Thank you.
Second inning set to go.
All right, Tolia. You know what to do.
Feltner back to work.
Oh yeah. Goodbye. 486. 456? Come on, that didn't seem right. That was way up in the upper deck. Wow, I can't believe that. Jim Tomey, my homie.
This one, it's out of here.
That's about 485. 499. Woo! 14 feet off.
2-0. And here's the
All
catcher.
right,
Mike
that's
Piazza.
how I like to do this inning with lots of home runs. Let's do it again, hopefully. Come on.
And first offering is fouled
I would have been
off.
gone if I had
greatest catchers
gotten it
in
up like
baseball
that.
is at the
That's
plate
all right.
right now, Boog, is the 1993 Rookie of the Year.
That's
he
outside.
hit 35 home runs with a 318
Come on,
batting
Piazza.
average with the Dodgers.
Oh,
This one
yeah,
smoked
back to
on its
back to
way
back
outta
homers.
here.
420. 421. Come
And they
on.
add on.
You're,
It's 3-0.
Ugh.
Here's Victor Robles.
All right, I see what you're going to do here. Here we go. Robles.
Swing and
That's
line
a hit.
drive.
That's
a base
fine.
hit into center
We'll
field.
take a hit. Only got 78 speed, but his stealing is like way up to like 90 something or whatever. I don't know if that's going to work, you know, for him, but I'm going to try and see.
He stayed inside that ball.
Here we go.
Robles runs. Pitching
And
for
he's
a
in there.
strike. Safe at second,
That's
and
steal.
that was not close.
Oh, man, I drink too much. Man.
And here it comes.
All right. Oh, that's going to drop. There we
Swing and a
go.
base hit. Round
That's gonna
third, headed for the plate.
Definitely finish the
He'll
Giants.
score, and
But
it's
we
an
still got to
RBI
finish Hank
single,
Thompson,
and they
too.
lead by 4. Xavier
All right,
Edwards gets a
Xavier
chance
Edwards.
to hit here.
Oh, that's a hit. All right.
And this might
That's
be
going to go
trouble.
into the gap.
Lead runner
That's
around
probably going to
second.
score him.
Coming
Going to be
home.
a triple probably for Edwards.
He'll score easily.
Nice. Very nice. Definitely
Comes through
take a
with the
triple.
RBI. Showed a
I
willingness
probably
to
should
drive
use
that
him in the
pitch
ranked
opposite
seasons
way.
because I
Didn't
think
get
he is a
jumpy,
switch
didn't
hitter
try to
as well,
pull the
too.
ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
Oh, maybe. I think that's gone. Yeah, that's gone.
And that one finds
390.
the
Ah,
forest.
3432.
It's
Yeah,
out
I don't know what I was
of
thinking.
here. A
Saying
soaring shot to
390.
center. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Now here
It
is
was a little
Brian
high.
Roberts.
TikTok is so weird sometimes seeing stuff
Swing and a
pop up on here.
foul and a
Local
play
news
off to
talking
the
about.
right side. That'll find the stands.
All right, here we go. Look out.
And it hit him.
I said it
He had
first,
2
John.
strikes on him, and he hit him.
All right.
Man at
We'll take
first,
that.
nobody out.
Yeah, I
Now
well,
it's
I want to
Jose
try and do the
Ramirez.
9 innings one year to try and get the
So far.
innings with Catfish Hunter.
That one hit
Is that
to
going
right.
to drop? Nah,
He's
man,
out and
you
makes
lucky.
the play.
God dang. All right. Let me look at that
Just a
replay.
great effort right
See
there.
if he
Beautiful
really
job
caught
of
that.
tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quick.
Ugh, he put his
It was
glove
kind
right
of a
on the
tough
ground
call.
there and
Lay
somehow
out, do I
caught
play
it.
on the
Yeah.
bounce? He made
I
the
see.
right decision
I see how
and
this
gets
is going to
the
go.
out. Excellent job.
All right, come on, Tolia. Ah, what are you doing?
Roberts.
Well, it's my
leads off
fault,
first
too,
with
you know,
one
because I'm the
away.
one, you know, controlling the buttons and all that.
Swing and a foul
man.
out of play.
All right. Come on.
That
Oof,
misses,
almost
and
hit
it's
him. I
1-2.
think I should have tried to lean into that. That's all right.
Here's a
Goodbye.
sliding drive left
Woo.
field, and he knew
450. 466. All right.
Another homer.
My guesses aren't really that great,
They're
unfortunately.
unloading here.
Sorry,
Their
folks.
fifth homer of the inning.
I'd like to
And
give
they
somebody,
add
you
to
know,
their lead.
$10,
It's
you
9-0.
know, but I guess it's not going to
Digging
happen.
in, Jim Tomey.
Ball one,
First
no
offering misses
See
badly.
if
for
Tomey
ball
can do it
one.
again. I love using Jim Tomey cards. He has a really great swing.
That one ripped.
Maybe.
Back there.
I don't think it's going to go. Well, it's off
And
the
that
wall.
one is
All right.
Off the wall. And he's got
Fine.
a double.
Only one out. We lead by
Put some
9.
good swings on the ball. That's
Now,
his second
Piazza.
extra base hit in this one.
Yeah, I
Anytime
think
you
it's pronounced
smoke a ball off the
Piazza
wall, you
instead of
kinda think about
Piazza.
what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Piazza
All right.
out in the play. So 2 down
Robles.
now, and here is
All right,
Victor
Robles.
A single and a run scored.
Name
and
is
a
pretty
walk.
cool.
Out
Oh,
towards
yeah,
right
that's
center.
going to be an
That's
extra
well
base
struck.
hit. Not going to be a homer,
That's
but
down
I think we got the homers with these summer players. I think we got 4, because Tolia's got 2, and I think he hit 1 the last game. Okay, then that would probably be 3. So we may not have what we need. We probably need 1 more.
And now,
oh yeah, there's a hit into the gap.
It's
going to be a double, not a triple.
He will score.
11-0. How crazy it would be if we score 30 runs in this game like the Texas Rangers unfortunately did to the Orioles back in 2007.
Staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
I missed it.
Left field. And that is
I mean, I swung at that ball and it was outside, but that's all right.
We head to the bottom
we
of the
should get a
second.
player for the boss pack. You know, we should get either Hank Greenberg or Derek Jeter.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Guess that's strikeout number 3. It didn't really say how many strikeouts it was.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. And it's foul away.
And
gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Give it. Try this one. There we go.
And that's 2 in a row.
Okay, that's 3 strikeouts, I guess. He had 1 strikeout in the first inning, I think.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
2-seamer. Okay. Look out.
Swing and miss, and that is strike 2.
0-2.
Catfish Hunter, who pitched for Oakland and New York, was a very good pitcher.
And welcome back
Rest
to the
in peace
ballpark.
to him.
And now, Ricky Henderson.
All right, Ricky.
This one in the air, right
Steven,
field.
what are you doing? Sons of my peaches. Sorry, that's what my girlfriend's, girlfriend. I don't have one. My ex-girlfriend's father would say.
Doyle sizes this one up.
Drunk prick.
And there are 2 outs.
And not a very nice man. You know, he was
Jose Ramirez.
very mean and very aggressive, especially when he would drink a lot.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Everybody treats him like he's the good person, but he really wasn't. Not a good person. Everybody doesn't see the bad side of him. But anyway, that's another story. Let's move on.
Michael Tolia.
All right, Tolia, I think you would need to hit a home run, you know, to get this done. Come on. Oh, yes. I will take 3 all day, all night. 430. 384. Jeez whiz. Yep, that's 4 right there. We got it. We got the home runs with the summer players. Yeah. All right, Tommy. Homie, it's not going to go.
Going back.
It did go. Oh, my God. That was only 356, though. I would never guess that because I didn't have a guess in mind, and I thought for sure it was going to stay in.
Now a chance for
Yatsa, fly out. Fly ball. Caught.
Back here in Denver.
Hello, Tribe fans. Welcome back to Indians baseball. Sort of. Today's attendance is 1,900. Some of them are blown away by that 9-run inning that the Red Sox put up in the first inning. Take over, Monty. I'm in the bag. Major League 2, Bob Uecker, reprising his role as Harry Doyle, the announcer of the Cleveland Indians from the first movie. And he's drunk, you know, drinking all that whiskey and stuff. Like, the movie got off to a good start because in Major League 2, the Indians got swept in the ALCS or something from the White Sox, which we didn't see in the movie. All we saw was them beat the New York Yankees, I think in the ALDS or something. That doesn't show them, you know, face the White Sox. The movie just ends after that. But
another one. That's
there we go.
5 straight strikeouts.
It just shows, you know, the ending of the movie with the team celebrating with their fans and stuff, and Jake's girlfriend Lynn that comes in after calling off her divorce with the guy that she was with.
The designated
the engagement. I'm sorry, I haven't seen that movie in a little bit.
Just misses.
I messed up on that. So in the second one, everybody's all confident, you know, they're going to repeat again, and of course things have changed. Like Rick Wild Thing Vaughn has changed his image. He's not the Wild Thing like he used to be.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the
fly
press
out.
boxes. You got best press
who
box
else?
food.
Pedro Serrano is not
because of
the
ice
mean
cream.
Cuban crusher like he used to be, you know, with the attitude and also with the
New York for me is pretty good.
Joe Boo thing and stuff. He now is like going on like Buddhism and all that.
Here's a high fly ball out to
Jake
center.
Taylor
Doyle
is still
has
like
a
the
beat
same
on it.
person, but he wound up being a coach of the team because they have a new catcher named Rube
So up
Baker.
next, Xavier
But in the
Edwards.
first part of the movie, they had catcher
swing and a line
and
drive into
arrogant
right
jerk
field.
Jack
No trouble
Parkman,
here.
who winds up coming to
Back
the
here at
team
Coors Field. Bottom
and signing
four, here's the
with
Rockies'
them
leadoff
after
hitter,
playing with
Jordan
Oakland.
Beck. Swing and a miss.
But Jake
Going
doesn't
one.
like the fact that they have 3 catchers on the team, and Jake
Hit in the air, right field.
is like curious like who's going to be
And
on
puts
the
the
opening day
squeeze on that
roster.
one.
But Lou,
One
the
away.
manager, suggests
Next to hit for the Rockies,
that he be a coach,
Brendan
you know, to
Doyle.
Rube Baker.
Strike
So
one.
pretty
Boog,
much,
over 80% of his first pitches
another
are
person,
strikes. You're doing that, you can
Willie
have a really
Mays
good day out
Hayes,
there on the mound.
winds up like
Fastball
starring
for a
in a
strike
movie
at
and doing like his
95.
own stunts, and he winds up bulking
Swings
up
through
like
that
in
one,
the
it's a
off season.
strikeout.
Now he hits like
Now
a
the
lot of
Rockies
home runs in the
catcher,
leadoff
Hunter
spot,
Goodman.
but Lou Brown doesn't like it because he wants him to be,
Popped up,
you know, like a hitter, you know, and like a base hit person, get on base and steal bases,
and the inning is over.
especially, you know, being in the leadoff spot. And
we're back. Here's the left
I already
fielder,
said about
Ricky
Rick Vaughn.
Henderson. He's already homered here
Roger
in this
Dorn
one.
winds up retiring from the team and becomes the owner of the
Hit
team
on the ground to
after
short,
buying the
and that
team
one
from Rachel
finds its way
Phelps, the
through.
former
And a good
owner
start
of
to
them
the
after
inning.
inheriting them from her deceased husband, Donald.
Well, that
rest in
started and
peace.
ended pretty quickly. No messing around right
So anyway,
there. He kinda rolled over on this pitch a
that's
little
pretty
bit,
much it.
but
The
he
rest
got
of them,
enough
there isn't
behind
really
it to
any
shoot a
others.
3-4 knock, and you'll take that anytime
So
you can
as
get
they
him to
get the new
One
acquisitions and all
second.
that
First,
stuff,
but he beat it.
everybody's all confident, you know, about Cleveland going all the
Jose
way. But like I
Ramirez
said,
now at the plate,
Rick Vaughn, you
1
know,
for 3.
arrives and he's like a different person, you know, like a guy like in a limousine
And
with a
first
beautiful
offering is fouled off.
woman and
Look
stuff, you know,
out.
not
That ball was smoked.
the Wild Thing
Man,
like
I
it
am
used to be,
so
and its
relieved that
fastball
they have
velocity
this
is going way,
laying
way
down the
down.
lines just ensures safety for the fans.
And arrogant Jack
Oh, now this is blasted.
Parker comes
Way
in,
back
390,
there, on its way.
402.
Gone.
Ugh.
He made him pay for that one. And they throw a
Jack
pair on the
Parkman comes
board.
in and
It's
winds up saying to Jake
16-0.
that he's just there to take Jake's job
And now,
because
Michael
of
Toglia.
Jake, you know, with
Foul
bad
ball
knees
there.
and all that stuff. But he just winds up being, you know, a really mean person, of course.
That one drilled left field.
Is that going to be another
Reaching
home
back.
run? I think that's going to go.
And that's gonna
No,
bang
it's off
against
the wall.
Now around
Oh,
second,
God, I'm going to get thrown out. Oh, he
The
threw it to the
relay
cutoff
throw.
man, and he's safe.
That's
That's a triple.
Just missed out
Wow.
on that. Now it's the DH, Jim Thome. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And
Come on.
first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Tommy. Oh, head
This
hurts
one in
from
the
all that
dirt,
drinking.
and well
Whew.
done to keep it
No
close.
balls, 2 strikes.
Tolia stands at third with 1 gone to the
But
end.
I needed that. You know, I've been working, you know, so much and stuff, and I deserve to have a drink or 2.
On the ground, right side.
All right, we'll score
There
the
for
runner.
out. Runner scores
Now
from
17-0,
third. New pitcher
brings
in the
another
game for the
pitcher.
Rockies, Seth Halverson.
We're up 17-0. Need 13 runs to reach 30. I have done it before, but it was an off-camera game.
Today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Piazza in the
Last time I
box
did
now
that
as he
probably
leaves
like
that
a
one
month
up
ago.
high.
Yeah.
Fly ball down
damn
the
it.
line.
Probably going to go out of play.
And that
All right, it's
lands in
foul.
no man's land, a foul ball. In the air,
I
right
don't think
field.
that's going to go into the gap.
Corrals
That's
it.
all right,
And
it's
that'll-
okay.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar.
We should get Jung Hoo
And that's
Lee
in for a
finished
strike.
for the team
It's
affinity, and we
0-1.
should get some packs.
Comes up empty.
One.
That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Don't really like to throw a fastball with 2 strikes.
Swing
But it
and a
worked.
miss. Struck him out.
9
That's his
strikeouts.
9th strikeout so far.
Can't remember how many strikeouts I got to get with
McMahon stands
Catfish
in
Hunter.
now and watches strike one.
Oh, it's like 20 something. I think it is.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
He goes down
Nice.
looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyro Estrada getting ready to hit. Late on that
Yeah,
fastball.
but that scene that I was doing earlier when Bob Uecker has just a sleeveless shirt
as he
on
was late.
and
2 down, nobody on.
a little cup
Last
of
half of
whiskey,
inning
I'm
number
pretty sure
5.
it was. And he's just
He's gotta be pretty
he's
proud of
slurring
this
a little
outing so
bit of the
far.
way he's
Sometimes
talking. He's
guys
been drinking a
cower
lot. He's
coming
like,
into a ballpark.
hello, Tribe fans.
Swing and-
Welcome back to Indians baseball.
All
Sort
set
of.
for the top of the 6th. Now
Today's
it's the right
attendance
fielder,
is
Victor Robles.
1,000, something, whatever it was. Some were driven away by that 9-run
And
inning.
first
Boston
offering
put up
is
in the
fouled
first
off.
inning.
Well, these
Yeah, they're
players
playing a
doing
doubleheader
good job
against
of simply
Boston,
getting
and
the bat on the
I mean,
ball
it's a
in this
spoiler,
game, and the
for
numbers
people that
back
haven't
that
seen
up.
Major League
Double-digit
2,
hits and
but
0
it is
strikeouts.
definitely not
I
as
don't
good
know
as the
which of
first
those is more
movie, but
impressive,
it has its
especially
moments,
in
and the
today's
second
game,
one, it has some
that's something
funny
they can feel
scenes.
very good
The only
about.
thing also with
Clearly
Major League
seeing the ball
2
very well in this one.
was
Anytime you
Wesley
rip a line
Snipes
drive the
did
other way,
not
you
return
feel
from the
really
first
good
movie.
about what you
Wesley
did at the
Snipes,
plate.
I
You
think, was
trusted
doing
your
movies
hands,
like
you let the
Demolition
ball
Man,
travel,
and I
and you
think
took
another
it.
movie.
Estrada.
I think it was just
Off-balance
focusing on his
fielder.
career
To first, not in
and
time.
just wound up not returning to the
Effort
second
there.
movie.
Next to
But
hit,
other people
Xavier
did, like
Edwards.
Charlie Sheen, James Gannon, rest in peace. Dennis
Swing and a
Haysbert,
ball hit
who
out
was
towards left center
Serrano,
field. Touches down.
Serrano.
That's a hit. And out to
and
aboard,
the guy who played Roger Dorn, I forget his name, Corbin Burnson, thank you.
Ricky Henderson digs
Hey,
in
even
now.
though I've been drinking,
He's
I
already
can
homered in this game.
still thought about his name. And it's going to
And
rain
that one
again? Are
fouled
you
off.
serious? I think we've had enough. It's not really that much.
That's
I
to
like rain.
third.
Oh,
Get it.
rainy
The
night.
misplay made it a bit
Well, the
messy, but
midnight
they cleaned
headlights
things up
blind
for
you
the
on a
out.
rainy night. Steep
And
grade
now
up
it's the
ahead,
switch hitting
slowing
second
down, making
baseman,
no
Brian
time.
Roberts.
I gotta keep
Pitch misses there.
rolling.
Ball one.
Those windshield wipers slapping out of tempo, heaping up the. I forgot the lyrics. Even perfect
And
rhythm
that
with the
one
song on the
hammered.
radio.
Doyle going back,
I gotta keep rolling.
and it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on.
life away.
Puts a run on
Looking
the
for a
board and
better
picks
way
up an RBI. Great
for
hands on that
me.
swing to take the inside pitch and
I think that's
drive
not
it
the
into
right
the
lyrics,
gap for the
but-
double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you
I'm
can pull that
driving
thing
my
foul,
life
but that was
away.
perfect.
In the
Look
air,
for
left
another
field.
way.
Beck on his way over. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Sam Hilliard. Hunter back
Will
to
the truck
work.
stop cutie coming on to
There's
me?
your
Try to
strike.
talk
When a
me
guy's throwing
into
a
a
lot of
ride
first
that I
pitch
wouldn't be
strikes, as a
sorry.
hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into
Looking
his
for the
pitch count and into the
morning.
bullpen, but you got to take what he's
Hey,
offering that
waitress,
day.
pour me another cup of
Swings
coffee.
and
Pop it
misses,
down,
struck
jack me
him
up, shoot me out, flying down the
Kyle Farmer up
highway.
to the plate now.
Leave it at the baby. That is
first
not the
pitch
right lyrics
fastball
at all.
is
I
in
know I'm
for a
listening up.
strike.
I can't.
Farmer
I haven't listened to that
measures
song in a
6
while, and
feet
plus I drank
even,
too much.
205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round
Oh, like that.
back in 2013. Just misses
Probably the
the
best
mark
song by
outside
Eddie
the
Rabbit,
zone.
but I know people probably like I Love a Rainy Night, and I
That
don't
one
know
the
what
other
other
way.
else songs he has sang.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of
Storms
driving
tomorrow,
that pitch the
unfortunately. I
other way
wish that
on a
would not
run. You know,
happen, and I
hitters,
do have to
they
work
take
tomorrow.
so many reps in the cages working on
And the
going to the
weekend was
opposite
pretty
field.
good,
It
but
doesn't
very
always
hot,
translate into the game,
unfortunately,
but right
especially
there it did,
Monday, I
and he
think
did
it
it
said.
perfectly.
That
Yep,
one finds the zone,
97.
and that's strike 2.
Yikes.
See ya. Strikes
Pretty
him
sure I
out
have
for
to
the
work that
second
day,
time
but
today.
I won't. Schedule's not out till
Beck in the
Friday.
box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And strike 2.
It
Yep.
really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Nice. Okay.
Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Don't have a
Swing and a liner foul.
don't have
off
a
to the
perfect game intact because there is a hit given up by Catfish Hunter to the
right.
Rockies.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Line drive.
Jeez, I thought he was not going to catch it. I thought he was ducking down.
Sometimes it gives,
Okay.
and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Tommy.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Damn.
Doyle right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
Friday's supposed to be a good day, Saturday and Sunday. I wish I was off Saturday, but I took off for one day on Saturday.
Slice down the right side.
I know, and I would have said for the 20th, but the Orioles are not in town next Saturday. They are. For the Cal Ripken bobblehead night, the Iron Man one. Hopefully the weather cooperates that day, because already it said we're supposed to have storms. No surprise. It's close to summertime. I mean, hey Siri.
Runner at first with 2 away. And
when
now
is
the
summer?
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
I don't want to know when it ends.
Liner, and that should be extra bases.
Begins Friday. Okay, so Friday is the 20th. All right.
Gets the stop
ends on
sign
September 22nd. We don't want to know when it ends.
Second and third now. At the plate.
Right. I think we already got the XP with Jung-Hoo Lee.
Ball 1, no strikes.
All right, 19 runs. It'd be great if we get 30.
Robles at second with 2 gone.
We got 2 outs though. There we go. That's a hit. That's a score 2. It's gonna be 21-0.
Now 2 runs score.
We're definitely getting the XP done with Jung-Hoo Lee, but Xavier Edwards got a triple and a single, but I think he would need a homer, but I don't think we're gonna get it done.
And a ground ball
that's not going to help.
He takes it himself
all right,
to the bag.
Got a couple more runs.
Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their
after I do this game, I'm probably going to have
to
to step away and get some dinner. Crab cakes. My mom didn't make them, but she did put some in the oven. They're from a place called Gerspecks. 15 strikeouts, but I think we got to get 25 or something with the summer players. But we probably will get some progress done. We did get 4 home runs with them, and I think the extra base hits. So we also got
consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Man, my head hurts. I drank too much.
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
The last time I drank was probably about a month ago, maybe.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
You can't drink too fast either. It'll make you throw up.
And add another.
I remember seeing this TV show. I think it was like World's Wildest Videos or something like that. And it showed these guys. They were like at a party or something, and they were like chugging beer, and they were like drinking them out of a big mug and all that. And they were trying to see like who can drink their beer the quickest and stuff. And this guy was drinking them, and then all of a sudden he was throwing up into a trash can. And I remember watching that, and I thought that was hilarious. Of course, I was like I wasn't even a teenager, I think, at that time. I think I was like 12 or something, or maybe 11. And I was watching it, and this guy came up to the camera, and I think the guy's name was Matt, and he came up to the camera and said, "Matt's a great barfer." And I'm like, yeah. They didn't show the barf. They blurred it out because of the fact that he did that, but still.
And that
was pretty gross.
Hilliard brings it in for the 3rd out.
I thought it was pretty funny, too, because of the fact of him doing that. I was like, oh, my God.
And we're back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And I recorded that on tape, too, because they had, like, all this stuff on there. I mean, they also had World's Wildest Police videos, I think, too. Like, they would show police cars, chasing people and stuff, and police car or policemen or women or whatever interacting with suspects, whether they were male or female, or maybe even young people like teenagers, maybe, or even little kids, maybe, but not very much. But yeah, they would show like police chasing a lot of speeding cars or trucks or anything like that, or people on foot, all that stuff. I recorded some of them, but of course I mostly like recording Nickelodeon. Like all those Nickelodeon shows in the late 90s, all them reruns of TV shows. And I miss those tapes, I really do. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of them got recorded over, and a lot of them got ruined.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, which really sucks. All right.
And welcome back to the ball.
And unfortunately,
it
is what it is.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Actually, that's going to go into the gap. Is it a double? It is. Is that the cycle?
It's an automatic double. So
I don't think it is. I don't think he has a single. I know he has a triple, but I don't think he had a single. Ah, Tony. Damn it.
Now one gone in the ninth.
Wasn't what I was trying to do. You don't really throw a fastball there. You can't do that because that really gets hit, you know. But it did, but somehow he got the ball.
Fought off foul.
All right. Just got to finish this inning, and then bottom of the ninth. There we go. That's it. Piazza. Not going to score him, though.
Stop sign goes up.
Tolia's got like 5 hits, I think, something like that. Robles has 4. Okay, 2 singles, 2 doubles. He would need a homer and a triple for the cycle, but we don't have.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes.
Probably would have been a double there, maybe. Come on, Robles. Yeah, I got to get more of those summer players. I mean, I really do. I mean, I know some of them are cheap, but I'm really trying to save my subs. If I had the collections done, I for sure would be buying them. I would buy those players like 7,000 subs and all that. There we go. That's a hit. That's 5 hits for Robles, so we should get that done with the players, the summer players. Stay right there. Piazza doesn't have the greatest speed.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out.
When you connect and
now
it jumps off your
Lee,
bat
a double,
like that,
and
you're thinking
2
double
singles.
at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Oh yeah, that might go. Yeah, that's gone.
And it's into the bullpen
Nice.
for a homer.
Got to guess the distance. I'm sorry.
And they tack on 3.
That's 4 hits for him. Now Xavier Edwards, we still for 5 runs away from maybe reaching 30. Oh, he swung at a high one.
Beck hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Ricky Henderson, he's 2 for 6 with a homer and a single.
Ricky Henderson.
Make it 26 runs, which would be pretty cool, but if we don't, it's all right.
Fly ball center field.
Threw that high fastball again.
And that is that.
All right, now just got to pitch the inning with Catfish Hunter. Strike out some batters, hopefully.
Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
With the fastball, trying to do something off speed. There we go. It worked.
And that's 9 in a row.
9 in a row now. 21 strikeouts.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
Slider.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about
swing and a miss. 22 now.
Under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Beck in the box with 2
I think we got to get 27 strikeouts. I can't remember if it's 25 or 27. I think it's 25.
Next offering is foul back. 1 strike away.
And almost. Fastball high and inside. Got him.
And that is the ball game.
Nice one.
Well, this one.
All right. Complete game shutout there. 23 strikeouts for Catfish Hunter. Tolia 5 for 6. Definitely going to get some stuff done. Got another inning boss. Got Jeremy Pena. Got a live series player and 5 show packs and more packs and another 5 packs. All right. 450,000 subs. We got 18 packs. 2 headliner packs. 1 Mullen is a gold pack. Well, bowling is a habit, but 100% of the time it's a gold card instead of diamond. But you never know, you may get a diamond. And even in these regular packs. Alright, nothing there. That did pull Cattell Marte in a standard pack. You never know. No diamond thing there, but that's a City Connect thing for the Diamondbacks. Lovely. I got Jackson Holiday, which would be really nice. Or a Chase pack would be good if they were in one of these packs. Still nothing. Nothing. Like I said, 90% of the times you get a bronze player. And there's a silver, and that's nothing there. 10 left. Nothing. Johan Duran, got him there. Nothing there. I think that was Heston Kjerstad for the Orioles. Nothing. Come on now, luck. Come on, pack luck. Come on, please give me something good. Come on, pack luck. Oh. Sometimes I have my days where I get something good and I have my bad days, but 90% of the time it's the bad days, you know? Come on. Gotta light up blue on the screen to get a diamond. Not like that. I mean, it's supposed to be a player, not a bat. And he passes Quintino again. I already got him. Come on. And nothing there. Cade Stroud, Oriole player. Yeah, I think I got James McCann as well, former Oriole. Nothing there. Jonathan Loizaga. Nothing. Alright, let's go with the bowling as a habit pack. Gold. And now keep him if he gets upgraded diamond or gets a lot of duplicates. Alright, now these. I'm going to go with Hank Greenberg. I got Nolan Ryan. I could sell him for 18,000 studs, which would get me about 470,000 or close to it. But I think right now, just hang on to him. I don't think he's going to go up in price. Alright, so up to 450,000 stubs. As for the programs, getting closer in the thing there. Yep, I got stuff done with Hunter and Tolia. Just gotta get stuff done with Pena, which will be 5. And I hope it'll be a 94, which will be one short of that. So I gotta pitch the innings and the strikeouts there. It was 30 we had to get. Alright. Got the extra base hits and that. So we just pitched 1 inning there and strike out 4, and that'll net us 10, and that'll get us 99, and then get the stuff done with Pena. Okay. Alright, so I don't think there's anything left. We still got the home run to right fielder still I get. Well, that's alright. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I hate to do that, but excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up now. I'm going to get some food now, because after I just drank, you get the munchies, and you start getting hungry. But anyway, hope everybody enjoyed this. Let me check. No, I just want to fix that. Alright, so hope everybody enjoyed this. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Hit the bell as well so you don't miss out on notification, that I usually say. But thanks again for watching this. Hope everybody enjoyed this. Take care. Thanks again for joining in.